Hello, and welcome to my 0% LTC of Chapter 5 of OCA, Order of the Crimson Arm. Today's chapter is very straightforward, and I'll start by apologizing for the long wait since the last episode. That was simply because school was finishing up, and obviously I have to prioritize real life, even if I do enjoy doing an LTC playthrough. And we start this chapter with Ernst's promotion. Ernst's promotion, as you saw, isn't amazing, but honestly, we more want it just for the crit boost, because obviously, better crit is always a good thing. And even with those other stats not increasing that much, he can still use his base speed decently well as his newfound gains in strength and con to wield better weapons like the steel sword without any penalties or worries. So either way, as you can see, we're moving everyone over to the right, simply because we're trying to prep to get over to the boss in time. Here we can see Chiara. Chiara is a new unit who we have to talk to with Alchemist. Speaking of Alchemist, as you can tell, he's not doing too hot. He got attacked by 3 different people, and if all of them had hit, he would have died. That was pretty unreliable on my side, but I simply did that because it's honestly just the most straightforward way of doing things, and since it's turn 1, I don't feel too bad about rigging it. Either way, Chiara comes with a steel sword. Obviously, a steel sword is pretty great, so we're going to use that to give it to Sven, who is then going to give it to Ernst, which honestly she should have just done in the first place, but oh well. I should talk about the 2 weapons we got at the beginning of this chapter. They are the Prith weapons for both of our lords, Hans and Alchemist. Alchemist's is just your typical rapier-esque, Raging Leaf type deal of a lance, while Seal, Hans's Prith, is a 2 to 3 range weapon, which obviously is quite useful. Here we put Ernst and Sven in a seemingly precarious situation, but due to Sven having the hand axe equipped, he will not be attacked by any of those people, and they will instead target Ernst, who has enough HP to survive all of that. Somewhat in part due to the fact that he promoted. Here we just trade around the Iron Sword to give Chiara a weapon, and just feed her and some other people some kills, because why not? I should mention Chiara has really good bases. She comes with like 12 speed, sadly only 7 con, so she actually gets weighed down by the steel sword she comes with. But at the same time, then her strength isn't a great deal. Anyway, as we wrap things up by attacking the boss with Sven and Ernst, I should talk about the villages we're missing. The top left village has a hand axe, which is obviously not super important. While the village on the bottom left, has an angelic robe. Either way, that's Chapter 5 in 3 Torrents. See you next time.